Thanks for joining us. I'm Blake Suniga here with Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz. Our starting lineups, a look at the matchups here and who we'll see for our starting five for both teams. Now here's Williams. Miller with it. Now Mitchell defending. Here's Smith. Mitchell grabs the board. And a great honor for Kelsey Mitchell, winning the Community Leadership Award in 2023.
Yeah, I mean, amazing. Kelsey has done incredible work in her hometown of Cincinnati. Mitchell helping young student athletes pursue their dreams, providing sports equipment and support.
And the shot goes in.
It can't get much easier than that for Miller. She kept her head on a swivel and didn't overthink it.
Outside Wheeler. And stolen by Smith. Right side Miller. For three, Kayla McBride hits the three-point bomb.
A shooter who doesn't really need much space to be effective. McBride has a quick and accurate release.
Here's the break. Courtney Williams for three. Rebounded by the Fever. Smith inside. Collier's there. Smith, no good. Collier outside. Diamond Miller for three. And Samuelson pulls it down. To the inside. Here's Mitchell. Yes, and it's Alyssa Smith picking up the assist.
And buckets like this get Mitchell going, showing she's not going to back down from any physical defenders.
And the foul called on Alyssa Smith. That's her first foul.
Personal foul, teams first. First team foul.
For three, Nafisa Collier drops in the tray.
Because of Collier's ability to space the floor, she gives her team a deeper offensive identity.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot two. Born on the U.S. Virgin Islands, Aaliyah Boston moved to the U.S. at 12 to pursue basketball. Man, that was a good decision.
Yeah, that was a very good decision. I mean, Aaliyah had to go from the warm Virgin Islands to cold New England, but she thrived in the States. In college, multiple National Player of the Year awards, and of course, Aaliyah Boston, the top pick of the 2023 draft.
Now here's Collier. Wide open. It's hauled in by Aaliyah Boston. Now Samuelson hits it from three-point range.
Have to admire just how selfless Erica Wheeler is. She loves finding her teammates in their sweet spots.
Kayla McBride draws the double. Courtney Williams for three. The Fever pull it in.
Well, with a clear look at the basket, she doesn't really miss a lot of those.
Wheeler, Miller defending. Back to Smith. Pass to Mitchell. Over McBride. And there the Fever with another bucket.
That play shows you that Mitchell doesn't have to be ball dominant to be effective. She can just catch and shoot.
Now about 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. For three, Nafisa Collier. And the Lynx miss again. Outside Wheeler. Inside. Here's Boston. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And it's the ability of Boston to score inside that makes her so dangerous.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Smith with it. Now guarded by Collier. To the middle. That's in, and she's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Just a strong finish through contact. Kelsey Mitchell refusing to be out-muscled. I love to see that kind of physicality from her.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota. Minnesota trailing. And that's a foul called on Aaliyah Boston. That is her first foul of the game.
Teams first. Second team foul.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside Williams. Smith. Williams sets the screen. Okay, so we've seen WNBA players enter NBA and WNBA front offices. So who do you guys think will make a great future GM?
Well, there's so many great options, but I think Kelsey Plum would be a great GM. You watch her play, and it's easy to see that Kelsey has an off-the-charts basketball IQ.
Great pick. Nneka Ogwumike stands out to me, has done a great job negotiating with the players' union, so you know she's got that part of the job down. Her assist average has increased each year in the league. Williams has become a more willing passer. Great find.
Here's Wheeler. And the Fever hit again from deep.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there. She was all alone for that shot. I mean, that's like a warm-up jump.
Now here's Smith. Back to Williams. Gets to the corner and hits it.
You know, there are certain players who shoot much better off a pass. Williams is one of them. Allows her to set her feet.
Pass to Smith. Back to Wheeler. Shoots over Williams. And again, it's Indiana converting.
You just love a player like her. She's been the floor general at the offensive end.
She has been on it today, just doing a great job of keeping that ball moving.
Now here's Miller. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. 18 feet out, and it's Minnesota scoring again.
Oh, if you want to be a scoring guard like Williams, it helps tremendously when you can hit mid-range jumpers.
Here's Smith. The basket good off the assist from Erica Wheeler.
Fired that bounce pass in there beautifully.
So the Lynx now. It's a 5-point game. Outside Miller. Smith outside. Williams. Back to Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Count that one.
A player who can get creative offensively. Let's just say Smith knows what to do inside.
Now a timeout called by Indiana.
Well, they want to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and now's the time to do it.
Yeah, there was clearly some things going on out there that the coaching staff just wasn't a fan of.
All right.
Both teams deciding to change it up. The Fever leading. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Berger. Good on the three-point shot.
One unique thing about Berger, she doesn't take tons of threes, prefers to pass it or maybe even take it to the hoop.
Here's Heidemann. No good on the triple. It's picked off. Here's Carlton. That one misses. Would have counted had it gone. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. The Fever on top, up 6.
22.
And don't go away, as we'll be back. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And what stands out to you from the Fever in this one?
I love the effort on the glass right out of the gate from them.
And it takes effort from all 5 players to get a rebounding advantage like this.
Pass to Wallace. Puts up a 3. Connects from three-point range.
There was one thought in the mind of Christy Wallace. Hit that shot.
And here are the Lynx now. They trail by 9 points. Drafted in 2018, Christy Wallace didn't actually play her first WNBA game until 2022.
She had to take time to deal with a tough injury, but she has totally bounced back. It's a real credit to her determination and love of the game.
Zandalasini, and she's good on the 3 ball.
What a selfless decision by Collier. She sees someone with a better look, gets him the ball.
Here's the Fever with the ball. Pass to Wallace. Three-pointer. Can't get it to fall, and she's missed her second after making her first. Here's Zondalasini. Down low. Collier, that's good.
Great to see her score inside. Collier is an all-around forward, capable of scoring in a variety of ways, including in the paint.
Here's Berger. Blanketed by the D. She fights to the rim for the layup.
You love the aggressiveness. She'll take it right into the teeth of the D without thinking twice about it.
Pass to Carlton. And here's Heidemann. They set a pick. Now Zondalasini over Mitchell. And it's Minnesota scoring again.
The assist by Natisha Heidemann.
So it's Indiana now. They lead by 4. Picked away. And the Lynx pushing it up now. Here's the 3. The Fever pull it in. Berger with it. She has 5. Saxton covered by Collier. Goes up on the baseline. And again, it's Indiana converting.
Just really good awareness right there on the assist.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Heidemann. Carlton drills the three-pointer.
She might not be the top sharpshooter in this league, but that's not a shot that D can afford to give to her.
Now here's Berger. Let's go with a 3. A nice shot by Fagbenle.
Three's going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the 3, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a 3.
And here's Heidemann, covered by Berger. Missed inside.
That's a surprise. Out of character for her to miss those when the D's not right in her face.
Stolen. Pass to Carlton. Now Heidemann. The 3. And Berger pulls it down. She lobs up the alley-oop pass. They swipe it. And here's Heidemann. Looking for her first basket still in this one.
Yeah, close, but she didn't get on balance quickly enough.
And as quick as players are at this level, your anticipation has to be perfect defensively to draw the charge.
You're right. It's so hard.
Minnesota calls a timeout.
Substitution on the court.
Give them a hand, fans. Your youth dance squad.
Right side, Miller. Here's Carlton. And again, no good by Minnesota. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Releases. The shot by Boston, no good.
You know, that's a quality look right there. Just a little off with her release.
Yeah, and that has her shaking her head. I mean, no way around it. That's a tough miss.
Textbook. Nice pass, nice catch, nice shot.
Tipped away. Now Mitchell. She's got 6. To the paint. Here's Wheeler. Uses the glass that time, and it's good.
Impressive adaptability on offense. Wheeler is constantly finding new ways to beat shot contests.
Here's Miller. Pass to Carlton. Free throw line jumper, and she nails the jumper.
Easy little jump shot for her there, guys.
And it's the Fever ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. It's 2-on-1. Here's McBride. Mitchell grabs the board. Boston with it. And Miller picks her up defensively. To the middle. Williams with it. Pass to Miller. Carlton, covered by Smith. And the shot is good.
I like the decision there for Miller, moving the ball.
Here's Wheeler. She has 7. And a chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
And I'm not a genius like Brian, but if I'm them, I'd try for that.
Give yourself some credit, Tim. You're pretty smart.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Berger. The three-pointer is on target.
Full focus from Berger, working off ball, nailing the jumper.
The Lynx trailing. Pass to Miller. McBride. And the foul on Berger. That is her first foul of the game.
Personal foul, team's first. Second, team foul.
Kayla McBride from the arc. Nailed from three-point land.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches from long range.
It's been a heavyweight fight.
Inside. And stolen by Smith. Here's Miller. Yes. And it's Courtney Williams with the assist that time. And it's all knotted up.
Pounding the paint. Diamond Miller.
Here's Boston. What a play! She screams it at the buzzer!
What a way to end the half. The big three to take the lead right at the buzzer.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Fever ahead, up by 3. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter going. Start of the third quarter here after a closely contested first half. It's been quite the game for Berger.
She played a very smart game offensively, looking for and finding gaps in the defense and always looking for the best shot possible.
Yeah, the way she played that first half, well, that's exactly what we're talking about when we talk about being efficient on offense.
On the wing, Kayla McBride. Another 3 for Minnesota. Well, the topic of rest has been huge in professional basketball. How important is it, guys?
Well, as the league continues to add games, it's vital, especially for those older players. Remember, it's all about that ring. It's all about winning it all, pacing yourself during the regular season.
Yeah, so you don't want to overextend your vets, but you also don't want to work your stars into the ground. It's tough to manage, but a strong supporting cast is the best rest.
Like her chances at the line, Erica Wheeler doesn't let any part of her game slip.
Now here's McBride. Outside Williams. Back to Collier. Shoots from the baseline. The kick out to Williams. That misses off the backboard.
Yeah, she found herself in space and just rushed the shot a little bit.
Fades back. Basket counts.
Showing serious confidence in her J. Boston just so skilled.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Pass to Williams. Collier. Now here's McBride. Launches it. It's hauled in by Boston. The Fever with the lead. And when you watch Aaliyah Boston, you know she's going to bring strength. Man, she is a physical player.
Yeah, in season 1 of the WNBA, she has done a fantastic job. So much success throughout her college years. And I think we all knew that play was going to carry over into her professional career.
And their lead continues to grow. This is good, sound basketball.
Absolutely. Whatever they discussed during the break has worked. They've really been executing well since halftime.
You got to tip your hat to this coaching staff.
And you love how Nafisa Collier has stepped up to become a real leader on the floor.
I think we all expected it from the former Rookie of the Year, but it's nice to see her as a guiding voice on the floor, someone that other players can look to in the big moments.
And in each of her first 2 seasons, Nafisa Collier led the league in minutes played.
Incredible. And she didn't just stack up minutes. Collier is the rare player that gives you all of the 5 major stats, the 5 major food groups: points, boards, assists, steals, blocks. Collier, she gives you it all. Well, she rushed that one. The D was out of position, but she couldn't make him pay.
From past the arc, and the rebound goes to the Fever. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Wheeler. Here's Boston. It's hauled in by Smith. And here are the Lynx now. It's a 5-point game. Good chance here for Courtney Williams. And Samuelson pulls it down. And here's Boston. She's got 8. Out to the wing. Here's Samuelson. Miller defending. Here's Wheeler. Good, and the assist goes to Nalissa Smith.
Oh, we're seeing why tonight that Erica Wheeler has been an all-star in the WNBA. Truly a player who, when she wants to, can take over games scoring the ball. Here's that intense defensive look.
Well, that's the only way to play full court, man-to-man. 100% intensity.
Let's see how long they can keep that intensity up. Tried to step in and cut her off, but not quick enough.
Yeah, just one step late to get there and didn't establish position.
Just a tough play for that defender.
Here's Smith. Can't hit it from 12 feet. Indiana with the ball. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Courtney Williams with the steal. The 19-foot shot and the basket by Miller.
Really used to the mid-range by Diamond. Always nice to see players operate there.
Now Mitchell. 9 points in the game. Pass to Wallace. Now Smith. Covered by Smith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Kelsey Mitchell for 3. And another 3 for Indiana.
She has really deep range. Mitchell's offensive game starts with that 3-point shot. It forces defenders to pick her up at half court.
Smith outside. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Fever. And here's Nalissa Smith for 3. Miller grabs the miss. The Lynx trailing. Down low. Kone misses the layup.
That's why your game is trash.
Smith inside. She's guarded by Williams. Christy Wallace on the wing. Good, and it's Aaliyah Boston who picks up the assist.
And add another 3-pointer to their second half total.
They came out of the break dropping bombs and are just not letting up.
You love to see that.
Pass to Smith. And she makes good on the layup.
She is one of the best when it comes to making the sweet lead pass.
Here's Wheeler. She's got 12. Here's Boston. And she drops in the layup off glass.
Well, I love the skill of Boston, you know, how she just plucks it down in the rim around the hoop. Just sensational.
And the call will be against Mitchell. That is her first foul of the game.
First personal foul, teams first. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Heidemann, covered by Berger. The 3 drains the 3-pointer.
I'm not the biggest fan of that shot, but guess what? She had the space to get it off, so why not?
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Saxton, covered by Collier. Pass to Berger. Fires for three. And another three for Indiana.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball at one end with their own.
A three-point battle starting to take shape here.
And the three ball is good. Berger with it. 11 points in the game. Now here's Hull. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head into the fourth. Beaver ahead, up by 9. And do not go away as... And the final period of play just about to get started here. And here's Heidemann. Pass to Collier. And here's Heidemann. Yes, and it's Nafisa Collier with the assist that time.
Keeps her head up and looks for open teammates. That style of play will keep Collier around for a while.
Indiana with the ball. Now here's Wallace. Here's Berger. Shot clock at 6. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get a shot off. That's a 24-second violation.
And for your Minnesota Lynx, number 7, Taylor Soule.
Pass to Heidemann. Jacks up a 3. Hull with the rebound. The Fever with the lead. Now Saxton. And the shot goes in.
Well, sometimes you have a player like Mitchell. She draws so much attention. It allows teammates to get open.
We've played just over a minute here in the fourth quarter. Here's Soule. The layup off target. Now Hull. Out to the right wing. Pass to Saxton. Wallace. Clock at 6. Here's Berger. And another basket for Indiana.
Well, sometimes this basketball game isn't rocket science. I mean, Berger is feeling it. So keep getting her the ball. Run plays for grace.
Here's Heidemann. Covered by Berger. To the wing, right side. Here's Heidemann. Guarded by Wallace. Pass to Carlton for 3. Here's Collier. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
You know, it's never too late to make a sweet dime, guys, even if you're halfway through your shot.
Indiana with the ball. They're leading by 8. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it. Here's Berger. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Shot clock at 2. And another 3 for Indiana. Okay, let's take a look at your crystal balls. What's next for the WNBA, guys?
Expansion is the easy answer. More cities in the league, more players in the league.
Well, I'm 100% with you. Looking at those roster cut lists in the preseason, you see so many talented players left off teams. We have the talent for more than 12 teams right now.
A big group substitution here for Indiana. Outside Miller. Pass to Collier. Fires the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
With a laundry list of moves in her arsenal, Collier can pick and choose how she wants to beat defenders.
Erica Wheeler drives in, and another basket for Indiana.
Some fancy ball skills right there. Since when does she take defenders off the dribble like that?
Outside Williams. Fade away. And it's Minnesota scoring again.
Well, it's a player who does use the mid-range. It's part of what makes Collier difficult to defend. She can score from everywhere on the offensive end.
Wheeler with it. Williams there. And there the Fever with another bucket.
Her stroke has been dead on. Inside, outside, wherever. The shots are falling for her.
And here are the Lynx now. Williams with it. And it's Wheeler with the foul. That's her first foul.
Teams first. First team foul.
Here's Miller. Pass to Collier. To the inside. Smith. Yes, and it's Nafisa Collier with the assist that time.
Outstanding entry pass. She knew exactly where to go with that ball.
And here is Wheeler. Smith with it. Covered by Collier. Kicks it out to Mitchell. From downtown, and another three for Indiana.
I love it. Keep shooting. As the threes keep dropping for her, she'll keep shooting, keep shooting.
As she should. Look, when you're having the kind of day she's having from long range, why not just keep firing? She had her head on a swivel and was able to still pick out the pass and get the assist.
Now here's Mitchell. Outside Wheeler. Smith outside. Minnesota grabs the miss. Collier with it. Now guarded by Smith. Shot's good by Smith.
Always looking for holes in the defense. It's McBride's recognition that allows her to slice up any defensive scheme.
Mitchell left side. Smith outside. Mitchell. Pass to Boston. Just 5 on the clock. Over Smith. And another basket for Indiana.
Nice touch by Boston, controlling her power.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota.
All right, Lucas, give another door. Come on and get loud for your breaker dance crew.
Here's Williams. Shoots over Wheeler. It's hauled in by Boston.
That's a shot she's got to hit. You don't get too many better looks from that range.
Shot's good by Smith.
Terrific run to put this ball game away.
And now let's see just how much longer they keep that foot on the accelerator.
Yeah, got to keep it on the accelerator to the finish line. Their comeback hopes are out the window. I think it's safe to say.
Yeah, out the window, and the window has been closed. It's a done deal at this point.
Let's get home.
And here's Indiana. 11-point game. Now here's Mitchell. Miller defending. That one goes in.
And that's pretty much an unguardable move from Mitchell. So skilled and composed with the ball in her hands.
Outside Williams. The kick out to McBride. And the Lynx miss again. And so it's the Fever taking care of business in this one. This was a very strong showing for them. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
Well, guys, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you should feel good about it. A really outstanding